quickly take off her coat and dress, check for any visible injuries. Everything seems normal. She collapsed on the ground like a deflated balloon. Just moments ago, Yanjin's subconscious replayed the process of killing Yelwu. Miaowu lay injured on the ground, clutching her green high heels tightly. After finally breaking free, Yanjin was still shaken. Noticed Miaowu wasn't moving. She poked him twice with her foot. He did not respond either. Now Yanjin was heavily gagged. First, she wiped the fingerprints off the bottle, and she changed into a new outfit, stored the bloody one in a bag. Just as Yanjin was leaving the changing room, she suddenly felt this wasn't right, so she went to the rooftop to burn the clothes from the crime, called the police chief for help with the aftermath. Immediately, her two subordinates put Miaowu in a box, then shut off his phone and threw it into the Han River, directly transported to the long-abandoned Nozan funeral home, before sealing him in a mortuary. Carefully erased all evidence. At this moment, Yanjin woke up from the nightmare. Ryeo told her that it might have been a bad dream. Just rest for a while. It'll be okay. However, Yanzan fears she said something while unconscious, practically searching the house surveillance. But the beauty clinic protects personal information. There are no cameras in the treatment room. Yanzan rushed out of the room with her things. Meanwhile, Donyin and Daoying are in a hotel restaurant. She thinks Daoying knows Yanzan very well, enough to leave her be, and clearly told the other. She hopes Yanzan ends up alone in the end, especially her husband. However, Daoying thinks Dongyun isn't proactive enough in seeking revenge and lacks the ruthlessness required. He just realized he can't leave Yanzan behind. So that's it for today. We'll talk another day. The next day, elder sister's daughter successfully completed her interview, just bought a flight ticket according to the departure date. The Grizzle can't distinguish colors. Not sure if her personality is like Yanzan's. She grabbed the computer and threw it into the bathtub. At night, elder sister received a package from Dongyun. Inside was her daughter's cell phone and the address of the foreign host family. From now on, Dongyun will contact elder sister via her daughter's cell phone. The doctor in the hospital told Yanzan's mom, former director's son is looking for Sophie's whereabouts. Even strangers, why isn't in the morgue, but in the cold storage? Another guy named Minghua came by, while Yanzan worries about what she said last night, just as you passed by her side. That day, did I say something strange? You seriously told her? I just kept calling Minghua's name. Most people experience this before waking up from anesthesia. I wonder if she will believe this explanation. Yanzan, in a better mood, Mrs. Dong invited her husband home for dinner tonight. However, when she returned home, Dong was eating salad. The other party clearly received her message, but chose to remain silent. Yanzan's anger flared up instantly. She tossed the groceries into the trash can, blaming her husband for playing go with Dong Man. Yanzan didn't understand how that woman captured Dong's attention. Actually, when Dong first met her, he was curious about her. Later, Dong disappeared for a while. When she appeared again, he really wanted to win a game, but Dong took control instead. That feeling was suffocating. Yet strangely, Dong liked that suffocating feeling. Feels like suffocating. But Dong obviously liked the feeling of suffocation. Honey, that's a ghost. However, Dong reported to Yanzan, isn't her relationship with Jake the same? This left Yanzan speechless. The next day, hiding suddenly remembered Minghua had a tablet. Only she knew the screen lock password. Upon opening, she found a recording. It was the complete account of Minghua being murdered by Yanzan. At the same time, Chuzan felt increasingly uneasy. Minghua happened to go missing on the 20th. Yanzan conveniently deleted the previous surveillance. He paid a high price to find a technician to recover the data. The technician promised it could be done in 3 days. Meanwhile, Yanzan instructed her subordinates to find out about her sister's husband and to investigate the whereabouts of her daughter. However, her subordinates found no clue about the child. So Yanzan called the middle school for inquiries. At night, because her sister's daughter was leaving from overseas tomorrow, Dong then requested Sinki to contact the gang leader. To butt time against the stalking subordinate, he told her sister that her daughter's flight was at 3, hoping she could come to see her off. However, just as her sister was about to leave, Yanzan happened to be at the door, ready to move out again. Her sister lied saying she needed to buy groceries, glancing at the clock every now and then. Yanzan guessed quickly that it wasn't about catching a flight, but there was no luggage in the room. So there's only one possibility. The one flying today is the elder sister's daughter. She insisted on having hiding check if it's true. The elder sister knelt down with a pad. She was willing to do everything for Yanzan. In that case, it wasn't over. Oh man. There is one. My goods have disappeared. Once I find out the details, I will report Ozzy. Yanzan told the elder sister to keep an eye on others. Everything that's done must be reported to herself. She told the elder sister before leaving. Obviously, she's been giving money to her husband, but today she decided to stop giving, so he might come home early as a punishment to the elder sister. Meanwhile, he quickly found his colleague responsible for corpse management. He can't believe that he needed to find faults with the relevant hospital to see if there's any loophole to exploit. The elder sister's husband returned home. He beat her. Well, Hank also cursed. Let me just have resigned immediately without my. The elder sister didn't shed a tear over the domestic violence. Because as long as she gets through today, her precious daughter can escape this hell. The eldest sister's daughter didn't wait for her mother to see her off. She boarded the plane abroad alone. At night, Donna's mother began to stir things up. She called the parents of her daughter's class. It was followed by extorting money after the mat, leading to Dongman's expulsion. The next day, Yu and Zhongnan jointly bought the long-abandoned Yongshan funeral home. The eldest sister sat from day to night, finally receiving a text that her daughter landed safely. That moment, she cried tears of happiness, but there was no time to vent. Her drunk husband was coming home. She hid her daughter's phone in the washing machine, then hung up on Yanzan's call, stashed it in her bag and placed it on the hall cabinet. This way, Donna would no longer be able to reach her. The eldest sister literally took the bag from her husband. Her husband pushed the elder sister away, snatched the bag away. Honey, what amount of cash inside? The eldest sister explained. Wouldn't have her send a message to someone, saying she wanted to scare them. Money was her payment for the service. Her husband, after turning on the phone, fell out. The husband started after turning on the device. Indeed, there are tap records as the sisters have happily jumped into the trap. The next day, while shopping, Meng Yanzhou received a text message. The message said, "I know your daughter killed someone." She quickly left and sought a solution. Actually, the message was sent by the sister's husband. Everything was within Dawnan's plan. This night was destined to be extraordinary. She waited for the results of the recovery. The What team finally had Yanzhou's leverage. Yellow put on Yanzhou's high heels, learned to walk like her. But the agent told Yellow that she was colorblind. The shoes still had rat color. The police chief sent Ming Wu's body to the morgue. On the way back, he happened to pass Dong Yan and Wu Zhen. Is the entire truth about to be revealed?